Hey guys, welcome back. Part 22. Yeah, we've been at this series for a while now, and no stopping, no stopping. Um, we ended up in Singapore, which is crazy, and it's time to see what's up, and I guess if we can find Megan, right? Like, is that gonna happen or not? Burden of proof. Alright, so now we get rescuing Megan and her team, days of tracking down clues, and I finally end up here, in a top secret facility in Singapore. Seems like a good place for someone to stash Sarif scientists, but I won't know for sure until I search the compound and find some sign of them. But there's nothing on top of these. Why is this random crate here? I'm supposed to like find a Praxis Kit somewhere here or something? No? Okay. Can't open any of these pods, I'm assuming. Can we break this open? No. Okay. Huh. And I think there was... Yeah, we saw two people outside.
How do you know? Warren told me you saw him talking to the Queen. I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. Question is, who's headlining?
Things would be a lot easier if Darrow was still around. Anyway, I better get back to storage in case he decides to spring a surprise inspection on us.
Good idea.
What's up? Okay. Pocket Secretary. From Caspar Donato to Dervin Jenkins. Jenkins, this is the last time I'm going to send you the code for your Baroque's dormitory. I don't care if you have to carry this around in a pock sack, or if you plaster it backwards across your own damn face so you have to look at it every time you see yourself in a mirror. Remember the damn code. Two guys there. Got it. Two dudes over there. And I already took out two of my problems, basically. Out of the picture. Let's save here and make sure we don't miss anything out this way. So wait, is this Omega Ranch main facility? Oh, this is where we're at. Wait, could this be the end? No way, we just found out about Bob Page and Hugh Darrow and... What? There's...
Signal readings are stable. Plus, it performed full diagnostic earlier. It's running smooth as ever.
Check up every once in a while. Make sure there's nothing riding that channel.
Will do.
Biomech Lab, Omega Ranch, Biotech Labs. Okay. Interesting. So technically you could like jump in here and cause like chaos. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it pretty chill. Could you jump across there? That'd be cool. Wait, what? There was something showing up on my screen. Could you actually cross here? Oh shit. How the fuck are you supposed to get over here? Like, what's the point? I mean, I guess I could smack this guy. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Gun darts, credits. Alright, if they put the credits this far into the game, could that mean that there might be another vendor or something? Not good. I can't, yeah, I don't think I can do that. So I have to wait for this guy to enter that room. And then I can smack him. Okay. Oh, there's a pocket secretary there. Can't forget about that. Okay. That guy has no clue what's going on. We open these up. We get some credits. Pocket secretary. From Frank Parson to Omega Security. Hey all, I just finished the OC3 repairs in the radar tower. We were losing comstat between and receiving antenna's effective aperture and the scattering coefficient. I increased the gain on the relay antenna and replaced the transmitter's power supply. Pattern propagation factor should be nominal, but I'm going to continue running tests on the radar cross-section. In the meantime, our signal-to-noise ratio should be back under normal operating ranges. Oh, and for anyone who needs access to the radar controls, the code changed to 0111 Frank. That's gonna be useful. So that guy can't hear us jump in here. If I just smack him, right?
Only raises more questions about the problem of human cancer.
Alright.
Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Oh, we heard the recall. So that's still not changed. Interesting. $10mm. Oh. Oh shit. Satcom Universal Signal Jammer status on.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Oh, fuck. That's not good. Find and speak to Nia Colvin. What the fuck? Jay Chikaru. Alright. Oh my god, look how many of these virus, like, things we have. I forgot. I'm way too good for this. From Bill Hall to Gian Chokaru. Rumors. Man, you should hear some of the crazy rumors about this place. I was down near Katong Plaza in the city during my leave last week, checking in on my kids back home at some internet cafe. Anyway, there were these 2 locals behind me talking about the ranch. They were going on about that whole VersaLife WHO bird flu outbreak that wiped out half the country a few years ago or something. Anyway, all of a sudden they start whispering, saying it was all part of some crazy conspiracy theory by the government to test some new biological warfare weapon. They think it even has something to do with that whole SARS thing 20 years ago. Apparently the ranch is actually owned by the Chinese, and this is all part of some crazy population control scheme. There's even websites devoted to this crap. Haha, it's like we're the new Area 51 or something. PFC Bill Hall. From Trevor Moreland to Omega Maint. Priority, loading Bay C cleanup. Can someone from maintenance get down to loading bay C and clean up the old DCI lab equipment? That shit is useless and is only taking up valuable space. I'm even starting to get complaints from engineering that some of the seals on the viral coolants are leaking. That shit needs to go. Moreland. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright guys, maybe half a second. Anyway, I was thinking, I have a couple of theories about Hugh Darrow. So either he invited them all to trap them so they can't mess with whatever plans he has. 2, they're all part of Illuminati or something. 3, Hugh Darrow is this outspoken, like, great guy that wants to do everything for humanity, whatever. And he's, like, outspoken about augmentations and whatever. But Taggart is actually working with him to, like, not actually do that. You know what I mean? Well, who knows? Ah, no way. I make this, right? I make this. Easy.
Access granted.
Easy. Generic damage upgrade. Peps. Interesting. Okay, there's no other way to enter this. Oh shit, you can enter through the front too. Okay. Oh. That makes sense. 1385. No. Stop. Huh? Oh my god, Final Fantasy. Blade of Shintaro. It's cool they put like some of their, like another game of theirs. Grenade launcher ammo. Typhoon. I'll probably like in like a year or so I'm gonna replay this game and go full like insane. Like I'm gonna kill everything and everyone. Huh.
You see that? Door open, but no one came through.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Why do you think who it is?
But while they're checking that out, maybe I can do something. What do you guys think? Well, there's a lot of these fuckers here. Oh, okay, I disabled that camera. There's these two guys. There's one guy here. There's two guys there. Oh, shit. Maybe I can take him out here. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna oh, you dickhead. Yeah, there's no way.
Someone, stop! I see you!
I didn't realize that that guy was there. God damn it. Okay. Hi. You have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Shit.
Someone hiding over there?
God damn it. So dumb. You're a Dumbo, aren't ya? Huh? That was easier than expected. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be here. Right. Let's see. So that guy wanted to check that out. Let's see. So you got this big ass courtyard. You can jump through here. I would probably actually be oh, I can exit that way. So maybe I should have done that. Well, I think it would be best if I smack this guy coming back first. Right here. Nobody can see him here. Drag his ass over here so he's not seen. Okay, so that's done. That go back into the building. No, wait. Oh, I see. But he doesn't go further, right? So nothing there. How did he... I guess I started running like a moron, so it's understandable. Okay. Perfect. There's no way I can get him here, right? Oh, actually, wait. I'm gonna try it. As soon as he turns around. Do it. Turn around. I smack him here and I drag him back. This is perfect. Okay. Yes. Okay. Nice. We need to eat candy. Microgen lab, storage, reception, offices, security, laboratory. Access granted. Okay. Wait, why is he in here?
Waste of time, nothing here.
That pocket secretary. Some Stephen Higgins to Evan Blake. Please be advised that we're performing a system-wide update on all passwords and login codes. Effective tomorrow at 2 p.m., you'll be required to use the following login information. E. Blake, Henstuff. If you have any questions, please let me know. Best Stephen Higgins bell tower. Okay. Samuel Vonani to Evan Blake. Atlantic Quarterly. Hey E, did you see the latest issue of Atlantic Quarterly? They wrote an article about the old ranch back when it was still called the Disease Control Initiative and owned by the World Health Organization. In particular, they got into great detail concerning the H5N1 disaster and its lasting effects on the region. Really fascinating read. You should check it out. Swing by my desk if you want my copy. P.S. You ever get the feeling we're also sitting on a ticking time bomb? Trevor Moreland to Omega Maintenance, Loading Bay C Cleanup. We read that one. Okay. So I'm going to assume decontamination. Interesting. So I can just... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So, wait. There's one there. There's one in the building here, and one... Who's this one? The Clon Farthy. God damn it. How the fuck do you go past this thing? I guess it does stay for a second. Yeah, they're looking... What? There's no way. There's those guys upstairs too. How the fuck do you do this? So this is probably the hardest way to approach this, right? Now another question is, become visible for a short amount of time, people... Okay. So maybe I am still invisible. That makes it easier. Oh, there's... Fuck me. That makes it easier. That's impossible to do without augments, is it? There's no way. Oh shit, did he look this way? Oh, they gave up. There's the security thing. Alarm. I could probably get away with just not messing with those guys. But is that fun? Storage rooms. Let's go real quick. Can't open any of these. There has to be some hidden... Interesting. What are these pods? They have drains? Handle with care. Biohazard. I'm surprised that they didn't, like, put some lore into this or something. Oh, I see. So where does this take me? Oh, shit. It takes you outside. So let's smack it out and just see what happens. Hey guys, I decorated your building a little bit. No big deal. World Health Organization. What's this way? That looks really creepy. There's a robot there. Okay. All in all, not a good sign. Could I? Okay. Oh, fucking way. Look at that. Okay, so there is an entrance here to go that way, I guess. I don't know if we want to do that yet. I think we should work through this part of the level first. Is this guy gonna come out? Okay. God, it's so satisfying because they don't know what hit him. Like it's like you hit him with a truck or something. It's insane. Alright. Now this might cause some confusion. Are there any vents here? Let's see. I love the music in this level. Oh, this is like a storage unit. Oh. Trank darts. Look at that. I didn't even have to use a single trank dart. Oh. Alright. There's a way. You can go higher up. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh, this is the lady. Yay! Look at her. Come on. Come in. Just want to talk. So I could knock him out here. Maybe I can drag him in time. I love how the scientists, like, until you actually talk to them, they're like, oh, everything's fine, it's cool. From Vasily Shevchenko to Nia Colvin. Resist them, Nia. Nia, listen to me. You know what they're doing to us. You recognize the tactics. They're giving life but not taking it. Keeping us isolated so that their truth becomes everything. Don't you see the signs? Do not give in to them, Vasily. From Megan Reed to Nia Colvin. Nia Colvin, I can't work like this, Megan. How do they expect me to write a program that will run on a biochip I haven't even seen a design for yet? I need to know the layout of the processors. Otherwise, I can't determine which thread should be suppressed and which should be allowed to stay active. Instead of controlling their damn crowd, I might very well end up inciting it to riot. Nia, you're thinking too narrowly. The positioning of the processor is just a detail. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the input coming into the chip from the nervous system. That's what's generating the individual and our multi-threads you need to suppress. Focus on isolating those patterns and I think you might actually get somewhere. But if it makes you feel any better, Hugh told me Eric's designing the chip. You worked with him long enough to know how he thinks. So Megan is in on it? Hi, Nia.
Get the hell out! This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Sarif's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Sarif.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to locate the rest of the team. But Dr. Reed's GPL isn't broadcasting.
She's in the secured zone. There are guards everywhere.
Then I need a way to get the guards out. A distraction. Maybe a lab accident, what do you say?
After what those bastards did to Vasily? Of course. But one minor incident in this lab won't be enough.
No. But if a couple of other labs go up, simultaneously...
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
They're tracking your GPLs, aren't they? I've been wondering how to get around that.
Smart man. Just like Vasily. He had a plan to shut down their tracking and jamming protocols using a virus. Maybe Declan or Eric know something more about it.
Why trust you? Dr. Cohen, need to know I can trust you. You seem pretty happy here until I told you about Vasily. I haven't located Dr. Koz. Do you know where they're keeping him?
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Sarif's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Sarif contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guard say something about that floor being shut off. But then again, with those neuroenhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
Interesting.
Dr. Faraday doesn't seem to be working in this building. Any idea where he is?
I think he's in the biomech lab next door. But you don't have to go outside to reach him. There's a skywalk that connects the 2 buildings. Maybe you can use it.
Interesting.
Okay, wait for my signal, Dr. Colvin. When your GPL starts to vibrate, set off the distraction.
I understand. And I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Interesting. Okay, she's chill. It's cool. There was another guy here, right? Or no? This music is getting me so hyped. Raymond Jorian to Christine Cantrella. Simply unbelievable. Mr. D. Who's Mr. D? Darrow? These new samples are simply amazing. The fragments are definitely human, but present some peculiar, albeit tactic particularities, but I have to say this could be it. This could be the break we were waiting for. I've started to work on it, and so far fragmentation and ligation were not an issue. Fragments were efficiently amplified and vector insertion reacted as expected to DNA ligase. I'm having problems with transfection though. It's to be expected and is probably linked to the aforementioned singularities, nothing a bit of work and tests can't fix. If we make it, if the cells react as planned and we can properly screen and get proper sequencing, it could remove every obstacle we faced so far. Even better, we could end up with subjects impervious to bloodstream rejection. This goes far beyond augmentation rejection. It could modify augmentation technology as we know it. I think you should inform Mr. Page immediately. I hope you forgive my impetuosity, but I started naming the subjects with the names of the apostles. I believe it's befitting considering the underlying subject and the importance of this leap forward. God, this is so exciting. Interesting. From 419 to Christine Contrella. Oh. Nigerian Chamber of Commerce. Got it. God damn it. Alright, turn the other way. So that's the elevator that I need to go to, but there... Oh, I came from these... No, wait. There's 2 rooms on this side. Oh shit, is the camera gonna see me? I need to hurry up. Come on, get me in, get me in, get me in.
Access granted.
Alright. We got out of the way of that camera. Okay, nothing there. So they're like shutting this lab down for some reason. Insert hands and gloves. What is going on here? Delgado and Stimaceiver. Lecture from Hugh Darrow at Bonrine Sane University. I'd like to tell you another research story I find absolutely amazing. This one involves Dr. Jose Manuel Rodriguez Delgado, a Spanish professor of physiology at Yale University. Delgado's research interest is centered on using electrical signals to evoke specific responses in the brain. His earliest work was with cats, but later he performed experiments with monkeys and humans. Much of the experiments centered around an invention he called Stimaceiver radio, which joined a stimulator of brain waves to a receiver that monitored EEG waves before sending them back on separate radio channels. This allowed the subject of the experiment full freedom of movement, while also allowing the experimenter to control the experiment. Delgado used his Stimaceiver to stimulate emotions and attempt to control behavior. In one test involving 4 patients, he stimulated points in amygdala and hippocampus to produce a variety of effects, including pleasant sensations, elation, deep, thoughtful concentration, odd feelings, super relaxation, colored visions, and other responses. Delgado later stated that the brain transmitters can remain in a person's head for life. The energy to activate the brain transmitters is transferred by way of radio frequencies. Interesting. Intracerebral radio stimulation and recording in completely free patient in Schwitzgebel and Schwitzgebel EDS. Interesting. Alright, we got some lore out of that room, I guess. There's a punch wall here. That's another way to do it. What's in this way? Oh shit. Oh, he's asleep. Got it. Wait, I need this guy right here. Take this guy out. Bonk. The brother folded. From Caspar Donato to Omega Security. Here's a new code for Colvin's office, 1504. Please try to keep this confidential. We've already received complaints from her concerning privacy and some stolen underwear. I know it's a sausage fest here on the ranch, but let's try to respect the few women we have under our protection, alright? Oh my god, that is so stupid. That is disgusting. Oh my god. Alright, let's eat some candy bars. Alright, I think we read this one first. Oh, it's a security hub. Bye. Jaro Namer to Stephen Higgins. Sir, you asked me to keep a close eye on electronic communications between our 5 newest arrivals. For the most part, they seem to be stacking to the guidelines you laid out for them, although there have been a few questionable comments directed to the team leader. I'm not too worried because she always warned them off immediately. His isolation seems to be working, for everyone except the Russian, that is. He's attempted more than once to hack through our restriction protocols and get messages to the others. I suspect he's going to become a serious problem. I'm keeping an eye on him. So, Vasily. Very good, Lieutenant. Keep me apprised. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting for now. Caspar Donato to Stephen Higgins. Nigerian spam. Hey boss, just a heads up, but Controla's email account is getting Nigerian spam again. She swears she hasn't been using tunneling software or anything to access restricted offsite pages, and her logs check out clean. Advise? Who the fuck are we still... How the fuck are we still getting Nigerian spam mail? Higgins, I want you to double check the proxy stack and make sure it's operating on spec. If our security has been compromised in any way, I want to know about it. Now, we're sitting on some sensitive data here, boys, and Nigerians will be the least of our worries if our network is breached. Okay. Nigerian Chamber of Commerce. It's fucking so stupid. Oh. So there's no reason for me to go this way, right? Like, why would I do that when I have the elevator here, right? Oh. Oh shit, this takes me to the other guy, right? Okay. So I should probably just go here first. You see how easy it was for me to miss it? I must missed a whole ass elevator. Okay. These guys not gonna say anything? There's the guy we're looking for. Is there just him guarding this? I did turn off the cameras. Okay.
We're working as fast as we can. This pressure you're putting on us doesn't help, you know.
Why is there
Just
civilians?
let us do our job, please. There's no need to always be looking over our shoulders and pointing guns at the backs of our heads.
You don't look like the other security people. Did they call you in to deal with the smugglers? I know they've tried to enter the ranch before. You look like you could handle all of the compound security on your own.
Oh.
You're probably equipped with some of the projects we're working on, right?
Smart. Oh my god. Come on. I hate these half-sneeze stupid shit. Ugh. Eric Koss.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through Lim, but I can't be sure.
I know, and I'm here to bring you all back. But to reach Megan, I need you, Colvin, and Faraday to stage lab accidents as a distraction, simultaneously.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Savchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
We need to disable their GPL tracker. I know Dr. Savchenko was working on something.
Yes, a virus program. We all thought it was too risky considering we had nowhere to go. But I don't have it. You'd better check with Nia or Declan.
Biochip you mentioned.
Dr. Koss, the biochip you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Wait, what?
Declan, right. Dr. Koss, do you have any idea where they're keeping him?
I might. I overheard some of the guards. I think he might be working in the basement of the biomech labs. But I'm not sure.
Sit tight, Dr. Koss. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, set off that distraction. That'll be the signal.
I will. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. And hurry.
Okay. I'm so glad we're getting to save these people. It's cool. Well, I'm hoping we can save them. From Vasily to Eric. Courage, my boy. Eric, I don't know where they're keeping you, but rest assured you are not alone. The clan and I are being forced to work in the Microgen building. Separately, of course, but from time to time our paths have crossed. I intend to get us out of here. If there's any way for you to slip a note to the morgue, telling the clan where you are, then do it. We'll find a way to get you home, son. Stay strong. Dr. Reed, I don't mean to rock the boat, but maybe you could convince them to let you come by and check on my work in person sometime. I feel it's progressing in the right direction, but since I don't have access to the original Patent X files anymore, I'm simply not sure I'm getting the mutagenic chemical composition right. And you know how important that formula is when it comes to stabilizing the nerve interface connection. Without it, these biochips won't work at all. I hear you, Eric, and I understand, but I don't think they'll listen to me. It was hard enough convincing them to allow this level of interaction between us. Soldiers are used to being compartmentalized. They think everyone else should be able to work in the dark too, knowing only half the information. I am reviewing all your work though, so don't worry. I'll let you know if you're straying too far. Okay, so maybe she's not doing anything like that. The 6-month war, a history of conflict, the absorption of Palestine into the United Arab Front. It was inevitable that the coalition of nations first conceived by Iran in 2014 would turn their attention to Israel. Generations of Arabs who had grown up knowing of nothing but conflict with their neighbors were stirred to belligerence by the new power of the UAF and emboldened by expansionist doctrines. Plans were laid for a lightning strike assault. In March of 2021, the conflict that would become known as Six-Month War was ignited by a massed invasion. A carefully coordinated attack using infantry and armored elements, fighters and bombers, short-range ballistic missiles, and limited literal sea power struck at Israeli defense forces. But the key element of the engagement was the use of covert, augmented operatives and cyber warfare units to cripple defensive command and control networks and nuclear retaliation strike capabilities. Interesting. So is there no way? So I can't turn this off, right? How the fuck are you supposed to do this? I can't break a wall here? No. Huh. Well, you know what? I guess maybe they did this on purpose. Because what happens? Oh, there is a guy there. Interesting. So can I use the gas grenade capable of discharging? Is not effective against, however, against unprotected. Because what else would you find there? So there's the staircase here. I guess I don't have to go there. I can check it out probably, but... You know what? Let me actually see. So it could be fine, but let's see. I should take these stairs up. I just want to see because there seems to be a lot of offices there. Maybe we find some more info or something like that, you know? Okay. Nobody here. Full HP. Oh, does this guy come all the way here, maybe? Maybe not. Okay. From Stefan Ivanov to Govinda Mehta. Govinda wrote, I really don't know what to do, Sahid. I know in my gut that the key to getting the SMI chip functional lies in its chemical matrix, but I can't seem to find the right neurostimulation patterning. Any ideas? You want my advice? Go see Jenny in the archives room. See if you can borrow the MK Ultra files for a few days. They weren't exploring the same ideas as you are, per se, and the techniques they were using were definitely more crude, but still, you might find something in the notes that sparks a new idea. Just a thought. We're still on for a morning run tomorrow. Omega admin to all. Omega Ranch safety policy and regulation reminder. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking is permitted outside of designated safety zones. Remember, failure to comply with the Omega Ranch policy and regulation can and will result in immediate termination. From Omega admin to all, annual interdepartmental Mensa competition reminder. A reminder that the Omega Ranch interdepartmental Mensa competition will commence this evening at 1900 hours. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your mental fitness. Gotta give it to them, that's pretty cool. Govinda to Stefan, help, I really don't know what to do. Okay. Dwayne Crosby to all. The joke will be on you. To whomever felt it necessary to change my screensaver and desktop background to something involving pornography farm animals for the 3rd time this week. Very mature. I will have you all know I'm now installing tracking software on my computer and have asked security to place a hidden camera somewhere inside the lab. I'll be reporting the next person that decides to compromise the integrity of my workstation with these disgusting images. You have been warned. Dwayne, P.S. I'm still awaiting the return of my stapler. I know you have it, Jim. Oh my god, is this a play on Office Space? It's funny. Oh, there was... Oh. So that was those two... So I guess there's not a lot. There was just those 2 offices, right? So wait, do I want to, like, disable this? No, I can't. I gotta go from that side. Ah, who gives a shit? Not good. Alright, so I gotta wait for this guy to move. Then I can go down the elevator, across the walkway. I know I have the cloak augment. It's just... It's more fun this way, you know? Oh shit. There's all these guys still out here. Fine, we'll take our time. No rush. There's no need to rush. Exit security and offices. So we need to go across all the way to the elevator. But also it's probably easier. So how do I deal with this guy? Oh, there we go. Nice. Wait, let me actually see. So there's just 2 of them there. Wait, are those augments or something? There might be Praxis Kits there. Or like other stuff. There's 2 guys here, right? So save.
See that? Door open, but no one came through.
Bonk. This other guy's like, oh yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. So wait, I think I want to handle this differently, right? Yeah, let's... Gotta use my tranq rifle.
You see that? Door open, but no one came through.
There we go. That was a quick 1-2. And I kind of love that they remind me of Crisis, like the character design. Stephen Higgins to Abigail O'Connor. SBC O'Connor, the new login information for your computer is as follows. Kepler. Okay. 1 and 2. Hey bro, Chavez wants me to check something in the biomech. More, can you send me the access code to shut down the elevator laser grid? Oh. Interesting. So eventually we gotta get rid of this asshole. Cool. Kepler. Oh my god, it's already been an hour. It's crazy. Yelena Fedorova to Abigail, sweeping clean. SBC O'Connor, the lab Shevchenko was using in the Microgen building has been officially cleaned from top to bottom. No forensics team in the world will be able to find trace materials in there now. Change the door code to 5377 and let admin know they can reassign it. Mark Solonsky to Abigail O'Connor and Lou Morano. Lou Morano wrote, I just got another request from Dwayne to have a hidden camera installed in his lab. Should we play along and humor him? He still thinks it's one of the other eggheads in his department is putting all the farm porn on his PC. Haha, sure. We could even record one of us wearing a lab tech uniform the next time we do it. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees what I did with his stapler. Oh my god. K. Donato. Oh, this is another scientist, right? I think.
Access grant.
Jerome Amir to Caspar Donato. Here's a copy of the file on their security specialist. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll also send you copies of the assets files. Jensen Adam, male Caucasian, birth location unknown, date of birth 1993, 34 years old, both parents deceased 1998, foster parents located in Detroit area, college education, University of Phoenix, associate degree in criminal justice, sworn officer, SWAT, quits DMPD, hired by Sarif Industries. Addendum, a recently augmented military grade, armed and extremely dangerous, current status alive. Megan Reed, okay. Birth control Seattle, 1995. 32, moved to North California around 2009 to 10. Moved to France 2012, graduated magna cum laude, neurology and physiology, returned to United States, hired by Sarif, genetic research, head of the science team. Current status acquired. Kos Eric. Oh, he's younger. He's from Norway, born 2000, very promising student, fast progressing, personality issues. Moved to States, hired by Sheriff, acquired. Colvin Nia, African American, Detroit, 1982, blue collar family, graduate magna cum laude, MIT biochemistry, 2007, hired by Latham Systems, fired after TYM hostile takeover of Latham in 2020, hired by Serif. Vasily deceased. Fardy Declan. Dublin, date of birth unknown, around 1975 to 80, MIT student, acquaintance of David Serif, worked for British Ministry of Defense 2002, moved to the States, hired by Serif. Oh my god. So David made like a really tight-knit crew, basically. Do I have the code? No. Okay, so let's see if... I'm gonna assume this takes me... Yeah. So this takes me to this office. God, there's so many trank darts. That's fine. The Shadow of Omega, the 2018 accident. Omega Ranch was a massive undertaking, a highly secure site with multiple labs and research departments, along with support structures and an accommodation complex. In 2009, the Disease Control Initiative opened their doors to the world's doctors, but the facility was dogged by technical issues, staffing problems, and underfunding. The pressures on the WHO staff at the isolated facility grew, and finally, in 2018, the worst-case scenario came to pass. A breach in containment led to the explosive spread of a modified variant of H5N1 avian flu virus, which swept across Malaysia, killing tens of thousands of people. The exact details of the cause of the outbreak are unclear, although some conspiracists have insisted that the event was deliberately triggered by clandestine groups, perhaps as an attempt to destabilize the region. The epidemic would have lasting effects on Malaysia. It sucks. Alright, let's see. Whose computer is this? From Omega admin to all. Safety. Oh, that's it? We read that one. Okay, so wait. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. Okay, so I came this way, but I want to go down this way. Whoa. Oh, there's a guy here.
Yeah? Who is it?
Come on.
You gonna stay out there, goddammit?
I'll show you. Come on. I just gotta show you real quick. So satisfying. Oh my god. Oh, there's a stun gun again, which we could use. But that's a lot of space I need to make in order to have it. It's 6 spaces. Could I survive with just like like 150 rounds? I'd probably be fine, right? I can't turn it off while I read. It's so annoying. I wish you could like... Oh, we got double candy. How much candy I have, it's crazy. Did this change? Oh shit. Explosions shut down port of Hengsha Island. Shipping of the on the Yangtze River continues to be disrupted. Days after a violent explosion shut down the port of Hamming on Hengsha Island. The small dockyard leased by Bell Tower Associates sustained heavy damages. Chinese authorities believe Australian terrorists may be behind bombing. Key world players to visit Panchea. Billionaire Hugh Darrow is inviting the world to Panchea, his state-of-the-art installation in the high Arctic. Darrow will be bringing key delegates from United Nations, important players in the augmentation debate, and high-ranking government officials from around the world for a 3-day summit. Topping the agenda will be the augmentation issue. Insiders believe that Darrow and Lim, a major sponsor of the Panchea project, are working together to reach an agreement with the UN and other international bodies concerning the regulation of human enhancement technology. Employing the highest percentage of augmented people in the world, Panchea is a fitting stage to showcase and debate the possibilities that human enhancement represents. That is really cool. I don't know. I still don't know what to think about Hugh Darrow, though. So now my question is, do I ditch these 80 rounds? I think I do. Fuck it. I'll just do it. And then I gotta find 2... I think I do this to pick up these. And then I stick... I accidentally shot. It's fine. And then I do this over here. Is this music from DX1? You guys hear that? For some reason, it sounds really familiar. I could be wrong, though. Okay. Let's see what this computer says. From Raj Majdubidan to JC Ferraris. Test results subject 521. Hey there, just finished running the test you asked for on that Asian girl, subject 521. Sorry to say it looks like an epic fail. I'll apply the stimulus pattern exactly as prescribed and even cross-checked it with the Eberhard module, but the BMI you implanted isn't picking up any activity in the cortical neurons. I think you might need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Omega admin to all. Urine analysis and radiation screening reminder. A reminder to all Omega Ranch personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screening are required to continue employment in the Omega Ranch research facility. Missing a scheduled urine analysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe, work smart. Your future depends on it. Okay. Oh shit. So these guys. So wait, let me just take a peek as to what is inside of here. Oh, okay. So it is augments. But it's not something that I would be able to pick up. Save here. So we have to go there, but let's check this out. Why not? Okay. Nothing hidden here. I don't see any loot. From Stephen Higgins to Oscar Gomez. Dr. Gomez, I have been charged with setting up new computer codes for everyone. You will be required to use the following codes. Okay, I'll be available if you have any questions. Is that for this? Tex-Mex. That's that's good. Tex-Mex. Gotta show that to my wife. She's from San Antonio. Oscar Gomez wrote, "Come on, don't tell me you don't know this already. I mean, who really owns the place? Everyone knows Hugh Darrow bought it through subsidiaries back in 2021. You just need to know where to look and whom to ask. There are a lot of things here that are quite interesting. I mean, look at the research we're doing. Look at this place." Yeah, you're right. I've heard that one before. And it's all part of a shadowy conspiracy to manipulate and control the scientific world. What am I saying? The world, period. You should denote sarcasm here, by the way. From Dwayne Crosby. Okay, this guy's just pissed. Nothing here, nothing here. D. Dablet. Dablet.
Access granted.
Got him. Paige Agostino to Donald Ablett. Are you... Wait, what? This is not... Are you a scientist? This is not a weekend project using a grade school chemistry, said Donald. We are working on a multi-billion-dollar project, for Christ's sake. Your lack of discipline and focus is totally unprofessional and could put our work in jeopardy. I want you to know that this is my first and last official written warning. If, under any circumstances, you ever fail to obey regulations, protocols, procedures, heck, if you even forget to punch in getting inside the lab, I'll have you thrown out. Literally. I'm sorry to have to be this harsh, but your lack of scientific rigor has just cost us an entire week of tests. We can't simply assume that everything is alright and your missteps didn't have any effect whatsoever on the results. We have to start again. Please, for your own sake, be more careful. Okay? And I'm gonna assume... I'll just hack this real quick. Okay...
Access granted.
Okay. More candy. What do we have here? Tariq Mustafa. Concerning chairs, we're aware of the shortage of lab supplies, in particular chairs and stools. We have a new shipment coming soon, and we'll keep you all posted. In the meantime, please refrain from using expensive lab equipment as a makeshift sitting apparatus. If you must insist on using a non-sanctioned sitting apparatus, please consider the tensile strength of materials presenting the object in question in comparison to your own mass volumetric density. In other words, stop breaking shit with your fat asses. To manage it. That's funny. Policy regulations, your analysis, we read that. Okay, that's filler. We got a pocket secretary. Dr. Ablett. Dablet, as I would say. I've been charged with setting up new computer codes. Okay, we already read that, guys, so it doesn't matter. There we go. 2 new candy bars. Bread chips. Donald Ablett to William Tett. Are you a scientist? Okay, lol, man, what a bitch. Check this out. Oh my god. Alright, annual concerning chairs. We read that. Alright. So I think we are now finally ready to take this down. God damn it. And I think... Let me see. So how do we want to handle this? So this guy is under... So it's clear that this guy is going to be our next person we're going to get to. Now it is getting kind of late. Okay. So I got to be careful here. Where are these people? Fuck. They're messing these people up. Yeah, they're all like just hammered out. Oh, that's the Asian girl. Wait, why would I even let you be in here? The music stopped, which is not good. Is there gonna be another boss here or something? I don't see anybody down the hall. This is suspicious. I don't like this. Jesus Christ, calm down. So if I go... I think I want to go straight because I want to see what's out here real quick. Whoa. That is bright. Oh, this is the morgue. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. I knew there was something hidden here. Can't move any of these. Arthi. This is the guy we're looking for. But let's get into his shit first.
Access.
Okay. From Vasily. Declan, my old friend. You're right about the GPL implants. These bastards are using them to keep track of us, and they'll continue to do so unless we can shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up to another Angina attack, because we need to discuss this in person. Megan, I'm really getting worried about this signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to transmit software upgrades to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband across multiple frequencies simultaneously? And what exactly is it going to transmit? I know these wankers are probably monitoring every mail I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I'm reminded of Delgado's work with electrical stimulation and brain. Am I wrong to think there's a connection? I know you're nervous, Declan, and to be honest, I am too. But Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. It was targeting the amygdala and hippocampus. Hugh assures me we are not doing that, and I trust him. For reasons I'll explain when I can. Until then, please, don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to research questions only, because you're right. I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. Not good. It's not a good sign. Alright. What's secret here? I like the Jesus. There's a lot of that's a lot of damage. Oh shit, the painkillers only give me that much? That's fine. Who cares? So that cost me 3 painkillers because I'm playing on hard. Now the question is, where the fuck does this take me? So I did all of this to discover something I already discovered. Oh well. Okay, it's fine. Maybe we can have it as an escape or something. Okay, it's fine. Plan's right there. Then I think there was 2 painkillers here. Sorry guys. Nothing personal. Wait, I thought it was more. Alright, so we're gonna talk to the clan, and then we're gonna... Shit, unless it starts the whole mission, right? He's alone here? This looks like a boss room. I don't like this. Ew. What the fuck is going on here? That is so creepy. That is creepy, right? Like, look at that. They all have these fancy seats. So this is like Illuminati shit, right?
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Sarif wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared. Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc.
Kidnappers. Any ideas who's behind this?
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Security terminals.
Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Upload a virus to the security computer and enter the restricted area. Find and speak with the clan Faherty. The fuck? So I'm assuming that's... Wait, what? Oh, it is. So I exit out of here, I go here, and then I take a turn. Alright, so I know what we're gonna do, guys. So we're gonna go here. There's some loot here that I'm missing. No. Just making sure. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. We are going to... exit out here. I'm gonna save. Get a little save going. Beautiful. And we're gonna continue right there. I don't even know what to think. We might be close. We might be far from it. This game just has so many twists and turns, and in order to keep it non-lethal, I have to be really careful. So I hope you guys like it. I'm having, as I said, I'm having a blast. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in 2 days. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and stay safe. Bye.